Alright, back with some more Diablo. I'm really enjoying this game. Let me... Hold on. I gotta change the stream title. Let me get up out of here first. This is where I left off last time. Let me just teleport to a town. I got to change. Give me just 1 second. Okay. Yeah, alright. I'm all set up. Alright, so, how are y'all doing, man? I guess I'll just start rambling, because, nothing really going on right now. You know one thing that I miss? Like, old school? I miss old school Monster Hunter. You know, like, back before it went, mainstream. Like, I guess you could say it was a kind of tight-knit community. It's got all kind of different people into it now, but that makes the community not as great as it was before, since it was mainstream. But I miss old school Monster Hunter. My favorite Monster Hunter, definitely 4 Ultimate. It's probably the one that I have the most hours in. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. I have a lot of hours in World as well. And I when I checked it the last time on PS5, I had almost like 500 hours. I had almost 500 hours in Monster Hunter World and Iceborne. And I was surprised because I did not think I played that game that much. Like, but I probably definitely have at least 1,000 hours in 4 Ultimate because I lived on that game. 4 Ultimate, Kid Icarus Uprising, Street Fighter 4 for the 3DS. All games I lived on. I actually 100%ed Street Fighter 4 on the 3DS. I almost broke my 3DS trying to do some of those combos and stuff, but I got it done. I got it done. I would never forget, but it's
I'm out of essence. I need more essence.
will never forget like some of the people I met on that game, that 4 Ultimate. I will never forget that like the night that I spent. It was probably about 7 or 8 hours just straight, like farming Shigaru Magala for the gym. Like, it was just with 4 random dudes online. Those guys were the best.
I lack the required essence.
Because they didn't leave. All 4 of them just stayed. And until I finally got the drop that I needed. And while we were farming, like those guys were just constantly getting drops, getting what I was looking for, the gem. Like they probably got about 5 or 6 of them in the time that it took for me to get one. But they were cool dudes, man. They just stayed on. They just stayed on it literally like for the whole time. Until I finally got the drops that I needed.
I lack the required essence.
Like you don't find that nowadays. With this new group of Monster Hunter, you don't find that nowadays. People leave too early. Like they get into a challenging hunt or something like that, and they leave. They don't stick with you. You'll be hard pressed to find a group of randoms that'll just stick with you like that and help you farm up. And those guys were higher HR than me too. Like they definitely didn't need the materials. They were just there to help. There was another friend I had. I stayed up literally all night long, like until the sun came up. With this one friend that I made on there, just a random. I'm pretty sure it was a girl. It's like a random girl I encountered on hunts or whatever. I stayed up literally all night just chatting with her. Now we actually became pretty good friends. It was I remember she had to have had a modded 3DS because she was making these custom quests. And one custom quest she made was for Gogmazios, which, I mean, if you fought Gogmazios in 4 Ultimate, that is still my favorite. That is my favorite iteration of Gogmazios. I do not like what they've done with him in the new game in Wilds. I just don't care for it. Like, it's a cool fight, but like his 4 Ultimate iteration will always be my favorite. But anyways, she would make these custom quests like solely for me, right? And she made one with like Dalmadur in the arena. Which, I mean, if you guys fought Dalmadur, you know that he is way too big for that little arena in 4 Ultimate, and he actually bugged out. I think he had to have been immortal.
I need more essence.
Cause she set the quest timer to probably about like an hour, right? And me and like he couldn't attack, he couldn't move or anything. He was like way too big, like he was glitched out. Like one of his like the parts that you attack, like on the when you're fighting him normally, that you have to go up and attack or whatever, like his the bits that sticks out. Like that's the only part of him that was visible. That is the only part that was like that was visible. And you're just sitting there just wailing on him for the full freaking 60 minutes. And this dude would not die, bro. I messaged her, I was like, hey man, I think you gotta tweak this quest or something. Like, he doesn't work with this. He doesn't work with this map, because it's like immortal, bro. We can't kill him. We've been sitting there wailing on him for 60 minutes, and the dude just would not die. But, Gogmazios, yeah, she made a custom quest for me. With, and she made it literally as small as possible. Like, the smallest monster you could possibly have. He's just like this little tiny speck. He's this little tiny thing. You know, like 4 hunters surrounding him would have that would have completely eclipsed him. Right? You wouldn't have been able to even see him. But the problem with him being that small is the fact that he does this too. He doesn't do it as much in Wilds, but he does it too in Wilds. He like spews this the oil and stuff all around himself in 4 Ultimate, and it explodes after a set amount of time. And like literally, we could not get close. We could not get close to him because of that. Like it was like he was super tiny, but the oil and stuff that he was spewing was like at a set distance around himself, and because he was so small, like it was like we couldn't even approach him. Because as soon as we got close, he just throw the oil around and it would blow up and all that stuff. Ah man, that was good times, bro. Good times. I never played 4 Ultimate. No, I never played Generations. Like when it first came out, because I didn't like what they did to the Charge Blade in that. They took away like they took away the shortcut in that game, and I did not like it. So like that's the main reason why I never tried it. I eventually went back and played it, and I mean it's cool. I don't think I finished it. I have it on my Switch now, actually, but yeah, I never finished that. Generations, anyways. I kind of wish that they would bring back the underwater combat from 3 Ultimate. I really enjoyed that. I know it was controversial, but I enjoyed it. I liked it. I enjoyed the underwater combat. Fighting Ciadius. Man, and his theme, oh my goodness, bro. Ciadius' theme, one of the top 5 themes in Monster Hunter. Hands down. Top 5. Top 5 best themes in Monster Hunter. I think I'll upload upgrade Bone Spear. Vulnerable and breaks into 3 shards when destroyed. Yeah, I'll do that. Go ahead and get that upgrade right there. Critical strike chance. If his main projectile critically strikes 2 more bone shards from form upon expiration, and you gain 10% maximum essence. Yeah, okay. I like that. I'll stick with that.
While you were gathering everything, I was researching the ritual we'll need to perform. We're going to summon Una. Bind her to that location. Defeat her there, and I will seal the magic back within the totem. I know of an old barrow in Umbrewood where we won't be disturbed. Let's go.
Oh, you're following me. What, I actually stopped paying attention. What were you... He said something about Umbrewood. I'm assuming that's where he wants to go. I completely stopped paying attention there for a second. 22 intelligence, the damage on that is terrible. 24 intelligence, that's the pants. 23 intelligence. Maximum life, 3 life per 5 seconds. 7 maximum life. 664 to 677. I think I'll actually stay with what I have. The Raven Weaver. Reaver. 43 intelligence. 22. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm just kind of stacking intelligence. Since that's my damage dealing, it's my damage dealing. Stat 520. This is 478. 21. Same intelligence. I think I'll stick with what I have for right now. Nothing I really want to replace. So yeah, I know there's nobody watching right now, but I'm gonna have the VOD uploaded later to YouTube. And if anybody's watching, just comment down below what's your favorite. Like, do you have a favorite old school video game, like from back in the day that you miss? Cause that 4 Ultimate one I was talking about, that's definitely one I it's definitely the one that I missed the most. I was having problems with bots commenting on my other streams. I guess they weren't bots. I think they were actual people, but they were just trying to like sell me something or whatnot. But ever since I changed my chat, to where you have to be verified. You have to verify your email and phone number. They haven't been commenting at all. It shows me they were bots.
This is it. Place the items on the pedestals, and I will begin the ritual.
So yeah, that felt good to figure out. Place that there. Place that there. Place that there.
Mayen mil girata. Mayen mil girata. Mayen mil girata.
Alright, so we're done.
I'm out of essence.
I'm not moving, I'm standing right here. Yep. What is that? See, now I don't understand why those guys. I guess that's from like a skill or something that he has. I'm not sure.
I'm sorry it came to this. I'll seal the barrow later, so no one else will be tempted to repeat Una's mistake. Meet me back at Wraithstead. I want to see how the other farmers are doing.
Alright. See, another thing about me, I'm a funny guy, but it's situational, right? Like, I have to have people here to kind of like bounce comedy off of or whatever. Like just by myself, I feel like I'm not that entertaining. I'm not that funny.
I'm low on essence.
These mages just keep dying, man. These mages, they just keep on dying. I'll take that. Let's see what, anything worth changing. It's another helmet. It's another helmet. Rampage. Movement speed for kill streak tier. Man, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Willpower, ultimate damage, life on kill, strength. I think I'll stick with what I got. I will stick with what I have. All three of them just died again. This freaking golem is insane, bro. I don't think.
Locked.
A whispering key. I don't have a whispering key. I have no idea what it is. This golem is insane, man. I haven't seen this dude take one even tick of damage yet. Like, let alone die. Like,
I'm out of essence.
I definitely need to put need to change something here, but I wasn't trying to pick that up. I don't want that. I don't want this. Let me drop. Yeah, you can keep it. Somebody else can have it. I don't want it. It's literally just taking up room in my inventory.
Shifra says the cold lingers, but is quieter now. We have not cured them, but we have contained its spread. If we druids had not lapsed in our duties, this never would have happened. I will stay here and help them learn to live with it. I owe them that. Thank you for your help, Wanderer.
How to level up. Alright, I guess I should focus on leveling up the stuff that I have right now. It's another ring I probably don't want. 19 intelligence, this one is 23, that's better. I really like the 3 life on kill though. Do I have other stuff that's... I probably do. 3 life per 5 seconds. There's 4 life on kill. 6 life per 5 seconds. I can probably do with switching this out, right? With this, and it has 7.3% more damage. I'll switch that out. This gives me 1 essence on kill, so that should be pretty good. Let's see if there's anything I want to slide in it. It's jewelry, right? So it's resistance. Probably not. I feel like my resistance is good. Let me go ahead and fully level up Blood Lance. Alright, I guess I'll continue to try and make a dent in these side quests here. Okay. Is this where I am now? No, I'm all the way up here. I want to get down here. Oh, I have to get down there anyways. What is this? Okay, I gotta do Nostrava. Alright, let me go... Would this be closer? Margrave? Not sure. I feel like maybe. That's probably my closest one, even though I gotta run all the way up. Let's travel to Margrave. Well, Would it be closer here? It might be closer just to go kill the shad. Run down. And run down from kill the shad. Lag spike. Yes, I was gonna play a podcast on the stream, but I'm glad I looked into it. Because that's against guidelines, and it's a copyright strike. Which, I mean, of course, I knew it was probably copyright, but, you know, I thought maybe if I, like, no, you know, I don't own this. I have nothing to do with this. You know, it's like free promotion for the people that own the podcast, you know, but I mean, yeah, copyright, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Where's mine?
I lack the required essence.
I keep on losing my cursor. I keep losing my cursor. It's one problem. What's this? Oh, it's an amulet. Wait, is this what it is? An amulet? 18 intelligence, 18, 7.3 damage. This has that 4% life and the bubble that I like, so probably not. I'm gonna keep what I got. Raise these guys. You know what? It might be good to switch these, to switch my mages over to the frost ones. I gain 3 essence with their primary attack. Apply vulnerable for 4 seconds and have a 10%. See, now this is the one I had before. I like this one. The ability, the chance to freeze. I like this one. Ready the mining supplies.
Good. I found a promising rock deposit. I could use some
Lay
help.
looters. Yes, he is a proc. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button.
I'm not ready yet.
place is a little safer. Thanks to us.
That wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. What's that sigil? I don't know. No idea. But my mages actually stayed alive this time. I'm not sure what that lag spike is. What's this?
It's locked.
I need another whispering key. Okay. Keep that in mind, but hand axe, I don't want that. You can keep it, buddy. I'm not gonna. Okay, wrong place. All of your hits are critical. Okay, that's it. If I can just find some enemies to hit. Yeah, that doesn't bode well for you guys. So I was thinking about finishing High on Life on stream, because I never actually finished it on video, so I could probably do it on stream.
I'm out of essence.
Hey, wait. I actually got him that time. He was freaking dodging his butt off, but I got him. You guys can handle that. See, I thought every time I interacted with that, there was enemies. Because the last few times I interacted with that, enemies just sprouted up. Like right after I interacted with it. So I thought that was a thing, but apparently not.
An axe. Specifically the axe of the woodsman. A man who stalked and butchered travelers in this area. Rumor has it, the woodsman disappeared recently and left his weapon behind. The priest who hired me didn't offer much more to go on. At this rate, I'll freeze before I find the damn thing. If you help me find the axe, I'll cut you in on the pay. Check the woods around town. I'm staying here where it's safe.
Staying here where it's safe. Alright. Sure. Why do you want the axe?
I don't. Perrin does. He's a priest of sorts, but what he wants with it, I don't know. I've done work for him in the past. Always odd items or objects with a history. He pays well for them.
Okay. Alright. I believe I'm in the right place. So I just gotta look around for this, Vasolko dude. Do I have anything I want to get rid of? I do. I'm not wearing any of this stuff right here. Sunscar girdle? Yeah. Where did I even pick this up at? It's at such low level. Where did I get that from? And then the rest of this stuff I'll put up in my... I keep putting this stuff in my storage because I don't know what else to do with it. I don't know if there's a point where I'll be able to get my gems off of this armor, if it's just like lost. I know I can salvage this stuff and get other materials, but I also don't know if there's like a way to upgrade some armor, because I actually have some of these pieces in here that I really like. like the bonuses and stuff on. But I don't know. So that's why I'm just kind of hoarding the stuff until I figure out for sure. Till I know for sure that I can't do anything else with it, and I might as well just salvage it. Nobody in here. Why is it not showing the little quest marker here? It just says meet Vasolka. Vazolaka. Yeah. I guess that's how you say it. You know, you're the healer. I was just in here. I guess this is my room. I can't go there. So I was having problems with this game actually. I didn't mean to click on you. I was having problems with this game crashing. Like, when it crashed, it literally shut my whole PC off. Like, I couldn't do anything. I'd have to manually, so it shut it off, but then again it wouldn't at the same time, and I'd have to manually shut my PC off and then restart it just to get it back up. But after I just lowered the graphic settings a little bit, and that seems to have fixed whatever problem I was having.
Cold. Come, speak with me.
That seems to fix whatever problem was going on. Because I have no idea what that was about.
If you do not look, you will not see. Search for a ritual blade or the demon's blood, something of the faithless, something you can touch.
Search for evidence of possession. Okay, there's a hollow tree stump. Old tree stump spattered with dried blood. You find a rusty mug tucked inside, inscribed with the name Oswin. Familiar.
Frozen vomit. Heavens be praised. The demon has taken a simpleton as her host.
Okay. Broken crate. Handwritten notice pinned to this crate. Errands. Sharpened knife. Clean carcass. Check stash. Skip prayers. Ready cart. So one of your errands is to skip prayers.
Well, what have you found?
A blood pedal? I mean, that was literally probably like, I don't know, that distance is probably like 10 feet to your left. Like, you could have found it.
Ah, you see how the petal pulses as it touches your skin. You are solid, just as I said. The demon burrows into your soul. A terrible fate, but perhaps Voshalko will help you.
Voshalko.
An exorcism. This is what you need. Go to Mercy's Reach, search the crypts. You will find a holy relic, the child's call, touched by the angel himself. I will require this to purge the blood.
Child's call. Okay. In 1 second. Okay. Alright. Let's go. In my Mario voice. Okay, I can just fast travel right here. It makes that trip a little bit easier. A little bit easier. A little bit easier. I think that sounds good.
the required essence.
Alright. Boom. Favorite anime? I'd say it's definitely between either Gurren Lagann or Sekirei, man. I really hate what they did with Sekirei. Like how they didn't finish. There's a bunch of good anime that they just like cast to the wayside. Sekirei, there's Chobits. I think Heaven's Lost Property is finished, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see some of the older ones. I don't have anything else coming to mind right now. I know Sekirei and Chobits, those are like the... Well, I think Chobits is actually finished. But it's just like you can't find it anywhere. Because the people that has the rights to it just decided to not show it anymore or something like that. Kinda crazy to me. It's kinda crazy to me, but you know, like it's like you can't find it anywhere unless you like pirate it. Like, and I have the season 2 of Sekirei on Blu-ray and DVD. But I bought season 2 because I had seen season 1 so much in the past that I was just like, you know what, I'll just get season 2 because I don't really want to see season 1 again right now. But I really wish I would have bought it, man, because you can't find it anywhere. Except for like on Amazon, I found it. It's like $400 or something that they want for it. I'm like, I love Sekirei, but I'm not fixing it. Like, I can't even find the manga. I can't even find the manga anywhere. Which is crazy. Like, the only manga you can find the complete set is in Japanese. They have a few volumes here and there, like scattered around in English, but it's not the full set that I found. I can't even read it on like those. Well, actually, I could, but you'd have to pay for it on like those manga reading apps or whatever. I found one, but you have to pay. There was one back in the day that was free, though. I forget what the name of it was, but it was free. Like, completely free. I might play Monster Hunter next stream, but I don't know how. I have ads installed on that. I don't know how Twitch does with mods. Like, they should be okay as long as they're not like nude mods, I guess, but I died. I wasn't paying attention to where I was standing. I died. I was standing in this freaking thing right here. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I actually died there because I was standing in that. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. It's my first death. First death in this game. I gotta pay more
I need
attention.
more essence.
Pop that again. Just throw this out there. Is that the thing that killed me? Alright. What's this over here? Is this anything? Nope. It's nothing. See, I've seen streamers play music in their streams. Well, and it's like popular music too. I thought that stuff was copyrighted. You know, but like I guess there's certain things you can play and certain things you can't. I have to learn all that. Chest with more money. Let me get out of that little room right there.
I need more essence.
Throw some lances in there. Okay, that dude's still attacking. Alright. Sand-worn cover. What even? It has a whole different name. See, this is better. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not even using the basic cooldowns thing on that. So I'll switch that out. I only have one of these. Intelligence did take a bit of a blow. Because it took about 20. That should be fine now. I was finna say we got another viewer, but nah, they left. No idea how long they were sitting there, but they left. So once again, I'm back to talking to myself. Return the mechanical box to the pedestal. All my hits are crits. I like that. Take that up. These skeletons have not been dying much. There's a ton of things here, so I'm gonna just pop that. Ton of stuff there, so just pop my ult. Object. Okay, so that's where they go. Where's my freaking... Okay, there we go. These guys have not been dying as often. Nowhere near as often as they were before. Okay, we just get in here and pop that.
I need time to do that.
Nope, 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 get out of that, get out of that, get out of that, get out of that. What killed me last time. What killed me last time. Get away from all that. Okay, that was a bit rough. 100% almost died there. Would have died there again, but I was paying attention this time. I was paying attention that time. Mechanical box. Alright, that's one side. I'm guessing the other one is on the other side. Wasn't paying attention. I saw it too late. I'm gonna just throw this stuff out there. Like, once again, it's a ton of things. Yep, there we go. Just 30 is in different directions. Help my golem out there. Another music box. Ah. Some sturdy gloves. That's a chest piece. I don't want that. Yeah, so far, apart from that one death, because I wasn't paying attention, I haven't been having that much trouble with this game. I know it's probably due to the fact that I'm over-leveled as heck. I definitely feel like I shouldn't be level 35 going into this second act of the game. Like, I literally just completed Act 1. Literally just completed Act 1 yesterday. Move down here. I miss my bone spurs, man. Like the AoE that I could just spam. Like, I miss that. Well, I say AoE, but it's more like a thing that attacked like in a fan in front of me. But I miss that. I miss that. I wasn't gonna go up here and do him right now, but I'll go up here and do this. Go ahead and do this right now. Yeah. Okay, alright, now I guess I'll just finish up this dungeon here. Definitely miss my bone spurs, man. That... That's kind of crazy, bro. They were right there in the doorway. That was insane. Literally right there in the doorway. Alright, so I have explored all of this except for up here. So I guess I know where I'm going next. Take that van there. What is this? Oh, okay. Bubble. Tomb Lord. He might be health gated. Okay, he wasn't health gated. I thought maybe he was health gated, but he wasn't. I've unlocked the Bloodseeker's aspect. Alright, and I just got another manual I can learn. Luck up, 40% chance to deal. And we got all those damage types. Alright, and that should be this entire dungeon explored. Yep, dungeon cleared. Alright, this will just return to town. Since I gotta go to kill the Shad anyways, I just return to town. Lag again, lag spikes.
Ah, yes. This is the blanket that warmed Prava in her sickbed. It is smaller than I imagined. Maybe you are the fool who teaches the priest true faith. Join me in the Elysium archives. There I will drive this demon from your body.
Why do I get the feeling this is not gonna go the way that he the way that he plans? Okay. Elysium Archives. Okay, good. That's right. That's in town. These guys right here. Okay, I thought they were bigger than. I thought they were bigger than what they are. Well, I mean, they are still pretty big, but might be because of the boots. But I thought they were like huge, like towering over. But I guess not. I guess not. It's the source of the cathedral's prophecy.
He was but a messenger, destined to pass on the word. Only Inarius had the wisdom to interpret the prophecy's true meaning.
Archives.
Knights wait for me ahead, called here for my protection. Many may have forgotten old Voshalko, but some still hold true. I will now don the child's call, as our mother Prava did before she was born anew.
Alright. Let's see what happens. The official burning of Nevesk. The burning of
Blessed
Nevesk.
by the angel Inarius, no evil will harm me. My works are his works, my wishes his wishes. You who are riddled with sin, shed your blood into this sacred cup.
Alright. The wise may ask, why Nevesk? Why would Lilith descend upon a paltry town? The answer is simple. Nevesk has always been mired in sin. The she-demon found a rotten potato and cut it open, freeing the miasma within.
Good. Now, approach.
Why are these guys shaking like that? Like all four of them. I'm ready.
Stand within the circle of chalk, and make no attempt to leave, or your damnation be certain.
That just makes me want to leave.
Whose wings brought light to this world.
To see what
Act
happens.
through me now. Purge the filth within this blood. Cast out her corruption. Burn her from... What is this? No, this is wrong. Light! No! No, stop! Stop!
I was about to say, are they all gonna be dead when I get back? Yep, that's exactly what happened. They're all dead, and I don't remember anything, huh? What happened? Are you hurt?
The exorcism, right? I did everything right. As I have done so many times before, but you... Begone! The angel Inarius, he casts you out. Casts you out. Leave. Leave, please. Please.
And a level up. Let's see, I can't level this thing up. Severing the bow. What was that? It's not that. I got some full gems. I'll probably level my ultimate up. Well, no, I should probably level up Bone Spear. But I miss this right here, Bone Splinters. Even though this right here does more damage. I miss the AoE of this, but this literally just goes straight through. I guess this is the better skill between the two, but I just like being able to fire off stuff, and it generates essence as well. Alright, we're going to continue with Act 2, Encroaching Shadows. so I can just travel to Serigar. And that's where I'm supposed to go once I've done everything. Reverend Mother Prava. Inarius murdered Rathma's own son. You said Vigo would be in good hands. He is dead.
Then his penance is complete. I knew he had the courage. This is what he wanted. He is cleansed now, free from his sins.
Inarius murdered Rathma, his
Who are
own
you
son.
to judge his divine will? Murder is a sin committed by mortals, not by he who created this world and breathed life into our kind.
Search for evidence of Lilith near Bracestag. Let me see if I got anything I want to change or replace. Plus 19% vulnerable damage. That might be nice. Oh, that also has 19. Okay, well, never mind. That's the same. That's the same thing. This is almost the same thing. 23 intelligence, 4 thorns. This has plus 10. But this gives me a whole lot more intelligence, so I'm not switching this out. 8 life on kill, 60 overpower damage. 4 life per 5 seconds, and 4 life on kills. This gives me 4% critical strike damage. The armor isn't isn't much more than what it is. Right. Nothing I want to replace yet, so I'm gonna just stuff all this stuff in my stash and keep it pushing. What's this? A plaque at the shrine reads, "Take 1 stick of incense and place it in the fire. The Father will see your offering and show mercy to any of your loved ones that are ill." Hold on. Incense. Is there incense over here? Or is that just a... No, that's nothing I can actually interact with? Okay. Alright, let's go to my stash. I'm just hoarding right now, because I have no idea what to do with this stuff that I have. No idea. So I'm just hoarding it. Until I do have an idea. Then I can do a mass salvaging if I have to, or whatever. I'm gonna trash that. If I can find the, where is the blacksmith? He's all the way down there. Good to see other people on here. Haven't actually seen other people on here in a minute. Blacksmith, just junk all this stuff that I don't need.
Huh.
Is this the thing where I craft? No, this is where I... Blood Lance deals 5% increased damage to its primary target per lanced enemy. Your Blood Lances deal 15% to 35% increased critical strike. Salvage a legendary item with Blood Seeker's aspect. Aspects receive 50 or 100% increased potency when imprinted on amulets or two-handed weapons. So, is that saying that I should put that on here? Let's try it, I guess. Wait, hold on. Gotta close. Boom. And I need 25k. I already have 2 million gold. My goodness, man. I don't buy anything. Like, I don't buy stuff in RPGs. %30 increased critical strike damage and 10% increased damage to its primary target per lanced enemy. Yeah, let me get that. Imprinting will add a power aspect to it. This cannot be undone. Also bind it to your account, making it untradeable. It's fine by me. It's fine by me. Hey, that made it legendary. So are things not legendary in this game because of the stats, but it's legendary because of the aspects and stuff that's on it? Is that what makes stuff legendary in this game? I'm assuming so, because that's what just happened. I just made this was just gold. This was rare just now. Now it's legendary. All because I just added that blood lance aspect to it. Which I mean I'm not complaining about, but I guess I can go up here and see what I have that I can create. Gem wise, I see the gem lady up here. Oh no, this is a thing to buy. Once again, I don't buy stuff from shops because, like, you're pretty much gonna find something that replaces it almost immediately after. So, like, there's no point in buying equipment in these kinds of games because it's just a waste of money. Cause like pretty soon after you buy that, you're gonna find something that replaces it almost immediately. Wait, what was that? Access the pit and the tower. I don't think I can do that. I can't. It's red. Yeah. Original campaign on Eternal Realm. Reach level 60. Season around complete. Season rank 2 in seasons. Yeah. What's this? Ravaged corpse. Good looks, my boy. Good looks. That did deal a bit more damage, I feel like. Y'all wanna surprise me? I can surprise you too! Yeah! I didn't activate your trap card, you activated mine. it has a range to it. I just saw that. Oh, good. There's a fast travel thing up here too. Must mean I'm gonna be traveling up here a lot. Oh no, it's a town. Okay, a town of sorts. Bristag. Yeah. How can I ease your sorrow?
My family, they live in Korbach, over in the Strand. Things there are dire. And not enough food to go around. I came here thinking to earn some coin, maybe send some food back to them. But I can't afford to leave work long enough to visit them. And I don't make enough to move them here. Oh. Would you have it in you to take this to my son, Tag? I know he and the others need it more than I.
Worry not. I will take care of it.
Alright. Add that to the list of stuff that I already have to do.
Wood will bend like grass in the wind when the spirits arrive. Physical barriers alone will not be enough.
And your talismans and dirt scrolling will give the dead greater pause.
I like that, man. They actually made the sound, actually made the audio sound like it was coming out of like a suit or something. Where's this other one at? Where? Oh, you're up here. Okay.
Aye. A thief named Darso snuck in with the knights posing as muscle. Took something of mine. A bairn was born healthy a fortnight ago. Praised the glowing fire, but the mother is weak. Darso stole the runic charm I placed to heal her. Bastard probably just wanted quick coin. He may have condemned both mother and child. Deal with him and bring the charm back.
Bring the charm back. I always like it when people roll their R's. Alright.
You picked a fine time to visit Bristag, Wanderer. The whetstones are singing. Hearts are pounding. Sweet music for a red day.
Donan sent me.
At least you're not another knight penitent.
At least. It is us who will protect this village with our lives.
Let it be.
There is an ominous fog uphill. Mad spirits emerge from it. They'll be here shortly. Are you here to help us ward them off?
I seek a demon who passed through.
So, that's what it was. Well, this day keeps getting better, doesn't it? The demon went uphill to Erida's domain. But unless you want to join the spirits, I wouldn't go there. It's best you stay with us.
I can lead you to Erida.
Out of the question.
I'll be safe. Donan puts his trust in this traveler. So shall we all. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Mind what lurks in the fog, and return as soon as you can. Donan will have my head if anything happens to you.
To me?
The roads are thick with fog, so the fastest route to the hills is east, through the Weeping Cairns.
Let's go! Looks like it's right there, too.
You look like someone who's seen the world. I hope I can do the same.
What's holding you back?
My father. You've seen how he is.
Yes,
I need to persuade him just to let me leave the bloody keep.
Wait, was that you? Yorin? Hate these spiders, man. Definitely my least favorite. Get back in my bubble. There we go. Hit you with that one. Blood lance. Y'all got the other one. Find the entrance to the Weeping Cairns. The Order. Alright, looking at the map, it's probably either over here or it's over there. I mean, I'm already over here, so let's check over here first.
Are those bodies over there?
Over where? Wait, what's this? Howler moss, I'll take that.
I see the entrance to the cairns below.
Alright,
There should be a path to the east that will lead us there.
that's what I thought, judging by the map. It's either up here or down there.
That's the entrance to the cairns ahead. Wait, why is the passage blocked?
I don't know. Pretty sure you might tell me why.
It's sealed, but there's writing. They look like old druid runes. The Song of Wind, the Howl of... Oh no, they're coming.
Hurry!
All right. E ale, du gro ani dula nohre do. It's a chant. The chant will open the way. Light, protect us. Hold them off.
Alright.
Madare le fanasa. Froze. It worked. Something's rousing the spirits from their rest. We should make haste within.
Alright, let's go. Make haste we shall.
Dead are stirred here as well. Yet, Erida's absence gives me greater concern.
Chester, sir. Y'all got that? Yeah, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Of course you got it. What's this?
This chamber is just how my father described it.
You've never been here.
Only through the stories he told. though none involve the restless dead.
Okay.
This doesn't seem right.
Gonna have to defend you again, I'm guessing?
Erida would not have barred the path of the dead like this. The spirits should be free to roam within the earth.
Lilith?
Strange. The door is locked with an earthen seal. What was it my father said about this? Ward stones, that's it.
If you bring me one from the nearby cairns, I think I can open the way.
Find and place missing ward stones within the runic standing stone. That guy? Help Yorn open the ruined passageway. Alright. Left or right? Yes, I'll go left. Her left, my right. From where she was standing anyways. And it's a dead end. Knock, knock, knock on the chamber door. Yep. Easy peasy, easy peasy. So was it just one of these? I'm guessing so, because this is a big circle. Happening floor. Think, back up. Start paying attention to my health and stuff now, because these guys are actually damaging me now.
Lay down El Oscal. That did it. Maybe this will ease the dead. It's a start, at least. Demonic markings.
Where?
Lilith's been here.
Something's written on the altar. By stone and roots, by tears and pain, we bear this flame that must remain. Dead eyes stained with ash and ember, cursed are we who must remember. Ah, an elegy written by Erida. This is a memorial to all who died fighting Astaroth.
The weak perish. All ash forgotten.
Wait! We are not your enemy!
What? Bit too late for that. If I would have known they were pushovers like that, I wouldn't have never freaking...
Lilith. She must be bending these heroes to her will. Erida would never stand for it. Unless... Oh... Something has happened to her.
We don't know that yet. Come on.
I didn't know those guys were pushovers like that. I wouldn't have wasted my ultimate. I never understand how they're long dead and they still are able to fire off a freaking shadow clone like that. Sturdy gloves and a ruby. I'll take that. Gladly, I'll take that stuff.
This must be the cairn of the elders. So much defiled. Demonic scars upon their grave and druid runes to rouse the dead. These runes, the delicate touch. This is Erida's work. Why would you be aligned with the demon?
I have seen others fall under Lilith's control.
Erida was sworn to keep the dead at peace. What do we do?
We'll need to stop her.
Right. Solutions are found ahead, not behind, as Father says.
Alright, well, let's go. Just keep going ahead. What's over here? Nothing? Okay, just wanted to be sure. Find the exit. Oh, we gotta... Find Erida. Wait, so am I supposed to go back in here or what? Or no. Okay, that's just where I came from. I gotta go...
Did you hear that?
I did.
Something screaming in rage ahead.
I did. Oh, it's up here, okay. Didn't realize it's on the map now. Whoa. Take that out, just like that.
Oh no. That was one of the revered dead from the cairns.
Uh-oh.
Returned to the worms. May they find rest.
Arlo.
Did you think we'd so easily join the dead, lad? How did you find your way up here?
Through the cairns.
Through them? Mighty brave of you. And mighty foolish.
I mean, he wasn't alone. I did most of the work. Me and my summons.
Erida came through with a horned woman. Not her normal company, to be sure.
Ah. Lilith.
They headed towards Solitude, the top of the hill. The sound of Erida's Talharpa carried with the wind. And then, this madness began. If your aim is to follow them, you won't get far with all this fog. It seems to be drawn to the risen remains. We spotted others in the hills before this one tore from the earth.
I'll stay here and protect these two. The fog is too near to leave them undefended.
The stones defend us, lad. I remember when you were still
I'm staying, Arlo.
stubborn like your father. That will keep you alive.
Okay, let's see. Where is everyone?
I told them to stay put, but they all fled when the fog crept in.
I'm sure they're safe. They know these hills better than anyone.
But fear has a way of making the wise into fools.
How do you know
I'm
yours?
a friend of his father. Met him in the days of Ash. Saved his life, actually. If you asked him, he'd probably claim he saved mine. Hasn't come up this way in a long while, but he used to. Now and then I'd even go and share a pint with him in his fancy house. That's how I came to know Yorin. Much safer than stumbling through all this fog. These huts are more than just stone. My ancestors blessed them to ward off storm and spirit alike.
When the wicked wind starts to moan, best to shelter in the safety of stone.
Right you are, lass.
You know, I have 4 followers, it says. I was just looking at my channel. But I'm fairly certain those 4 followers are those freaking bot people that kept commenting before. Piece of Macy's journal. A journal fragment discussing Arada.
Erida came for a visit.
Erida.
Dad gave her salt and water. She thanked him, then went on her way. I wanted to go with, help her sing to the dead, but Dad didn't let me. Said that we share the hills with the druid, but her work is not our work.
Anything else in here? No? Okay. Alright, so looks like they are on either side of what's that? Alright. What is this right here? I can't go in there, okay? Alright, I'm gonna let y'all handle that. I'm gonna just keep on pushing ahead. This stream is probably going to be shorter than yesterday's. Probably going to stop at around 2 hours. Slain Wanderer. Wait. Okay, yeah, I did destroy it. I'm gonna let y'all boys handle that. Chest? No. Rotten stump. Ain't got nothing in it. Nothing. But 1, 2, 3. Alright.
The fog is thinning now. I should check on Yorn.
Yorn better not be dead, bruh. I swear. Like, I swear in games like this, bro, you go out to do something and then you go back and the person's just freaking dead from a raid or something that happened while you were gone. You get this. Still don't know what this stuff is for, but I mean, I'm collecting it anyways. Just collecting everything I come across. Now, thought there was something over there to collect, but nope, there wasn't. Okay. Corrupted roots.
The roads are clear now. We
Nice.
need to get to Braystack. It's safer there.
We've lasted this long. and survived worse.
He's gonna die.
You've been fortunate.
They're dying. 100% they're gonna die up here.
Braystag, swarming with those cathedral gobshites.
Please, Arlo. Just for now.
Maybe we should go with him, Dad.
Well, the ale would be welcome.
I will deal with Erida and Lilith. See them safely to Braystag.
I will. Thank you.
Level 37 now. I should probably focus on leveling up this. I have not even leveled up my main mode of attacking yet. Just kind of crazy. This is my main mode of attacking. I have not leveled that up yet. Find Arida atop Solitude. Alright, let's go. Yep, y'all can handle it. Y'all can handle it. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna... Yep. Let y'all deal with it. Rotten stump. Oh, there's gold. Okay, I'm glad they did that, because I was actually looking for...
They're rising from the cans.
1,000 damage. All my hits are critical. Wait, let me... Yeah. One more. There we go. Okay, there's nothing else here.
Have you seen the signs as I have?
No.
Hell is coming, and my people are not ready to face it. Not yet. But you are already strong. Come forward.
Yes, ma'am. You must have a megaphone or something to be way up there and for me to be able to hear you way down where I was. You must have some kind of megaphone up here.
Only one of us will walk away from this. So let's enjoy the storm a moment. Nature's music.
The dead are killing your people as we speak.
Some will die, yes. But that is the way of nature. It is a crucible. It devours the weak and makes the strong stronger. And those who survive, they will save this land from hell.
You've fallen for the demon's lies.
No. This is my choice. Lilith only granted me the power to do what must be done.
And what did you give her?
All things must be earned in the wilds, even knowledge. Prove yourself, and you will have your answers.
But am I fixing to have to fight you now too? Alright.
The stronger prevails. So be it.
What did you give Lilith?
I told her of the wards around Astaroth's prison. How to break them.
Why?
My people have forgotten what it took to defeat Astaroth. They must learn again. If they cannot vanquish him, how can they stand against the full might of hell?
Oh, a scythe? Manual? Casting an ultimate skill increases your damage by 10% for 8 seconds. Gain 2 additional ultimate skill ranks. That seems kind of crazy. And then this. Applied to weapons, gloves, rings, and amulets. Damage to cursed enemies, macabre damage, Iron Maiden damage, corpse tendrils damage. 25 intelligence. See, it's 288. It's 19% more vulnerable damage. I mean, I feel like I definitely want that intelligence. With the maximum life and 61 armor, it has more survivability. Plus it's 4% attack speed. Okay. Guess I'll travel there on foot. What's this? More herbs. Don't know what they're for. No idea, but I just collect the stuff just because I see it. I know it's probably gonna be needed eventually. Okay, I thought that was a chest. Yep, you getting jumped, dude. I ain't even gotta stop. I just can't keep going. Just keep on going. Slain Wanderer, Claymore, which I'm not gonna pick up. Don't know what that was. Don't really care. Ooh, that was quick. Chest? Yes, chest. With more money, I'm already a millionaire. I'll gladly keep on picking up scraps off the ground. That's how I got to. That's how I got to my status in the first place. Every little bit adds up. Rotten stump. Yep. 600 more dollars. Man, I wish I could find $600 in a rotten stump, man. Brace tag. Alright, I'm finna go around here to my my stash real quick and drop this stuff off. Games like this with limited inventory space, I always like to keep it clear. Yep. Just in case I can break this stuff down. I'm definitely gonna, look, I'll go ahead and expand my stash by 50. Because I'm definitely gonna need it eventually. I already know. Bottles of salt and resin, bags of dried herbs and bark, and various other components used to create the wards that guard this town. Alright, let's go and talk to old boy. Found Arada.
She is at peace now. I hope.
I never thought it would turn out like this. Heroism and sacrifice are often entwined in the course of fate. My mother's words. I must tell Father what has happened. What Lilith has done. We cannot let her destroy anything else.
Parting Embers. It's another thing. 2% critical strike chance, 20% vulnerable damage. Not gonna use that, to be completely honest with you. Not gonna use it. 100% not using that, so it's gonna go straight to the, going straight to the PC. You're going straight to the PC. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have so much stuff in there by the end of this. Chieftain Ascal, is there anything I can help
Some
with?
of our finest hunters did not return from the hills. Became prey themselves when the fog came with hunger. Now their bodies lay bare for scavenging. It's wrong in all ways. They should be marked with charms of passing. The rites of the old ways to see them to peace. You are well familiar with our lands, and as brave as those we lost. Could you see them to proper rest?
I suppose. How far away is it? It is... It's a little ways. It's a little ways. I suppose. I'll go ahead and do this and then I'm ending stream after this, after this side quest right here. I don't have that much time to stream tonight. I see you over there, Grizzly. 2 Grizzlies. Veiled Crystal. Oh, thanks, pup. Thanks, pup. Ah. I might play some Risk of Rain. I haven't played Risk of Rain in a long time. I'm thinking about streaming Risk of Rain next time I stream. I know there's nobody here, but what do y'all think of that? Alright. Now I gotta find the graves. Howler Moss, I'll gladly take that. Oh man, the dog is so freaking helpful, bro. It makes it so I don't have to follow my people around. Makes it so I don't have to follow them around in order to get my gold and stuff. It just automatically picks it up. And that is awesome. ore. Yep. Can't forget the ore. Don't know what it's used for, but I'm gonna gladly take it. Take that howler moss there too. Is this no. A scrimshaw band. More ore. Karen. Alright, there's another one. Warded passing. So there was one. There's one to the north. One to the south. So there should be one to the east over here. Should be one to the east over here as well. So I'm gonna search over here now. What's this? The duplicate. I might have already been over here, but I don't appreciate the jumping around. Okay, not down. Don't appreciate the jumping around. I do not. Like, stay still. Crates. There's the last one.
Right faith. We do not disappear.
Search for the source of the voice. Reached your destination.
Unseen. Unheard. We are always here.
These wounds look fatal.
Memories of those held dear. Thank you, Macy.
Deliver the handmade torque to Macy. Two-handed sword. Look, I don't even gotta mess with y'all no more. Y'all screwed either way. You got some balls though, I'll give you that. Makeshift bow. Wait, there's bows? I didn't know that. I thought they were only melee weapons. I didn't know there were bows in this. Covenant's raiment. 1,000 armor? 24 intelligence, plus 61 armor, maximum life. I'ma gladly take that. My goodness, 1,000? I might actually make a gym too, and and put in there. It's probably gonna be a minute before I find something better than that. Might be a minute before I find something better than that. Alright, let's see if I can find the person that makes these, where I can craft. Can I craft up here? It's an armor vendor. Those are the vendors. I don't think so. I think this is too small of a town. The dying man spoke your name and gave me this torque before passing.
A torque of protection. I make these for folk who travel the hills alone. Keep them safe with the old blessings. But if it's returned, Erida said all death has meaning. But where is the meaning in this? They were good. Kind. No different from me or Dad.
Vote of passing. Erida thought it was necessary price to prepare for what is to come. Fearing the death of her people, Erida only brought more in haste.
Dad says you can't reach the road ahead if you forget to mind your feet. So, how do you reach the road if you lose your feet? I hope she sees the wrong now. Though light fades, we do not disappear unseen, unheard. We're always here, in memories of those held dear.
One maximum evade charge, 20 intelligence, 7 maximum armor, 5 life on kill, 61 armor. Look, I don't really evade that much anyways, so yeah. I'm gonna take those. Increases my armor too. I'm gonna take those. Go to my stash real quick. Deposit this stuff in there. And then, I didn't mean to, you know, it's fine, it's fine. No, it's not, no, it's not. You don't belong in here. Take that out of there. You don't belong in there. Then there's a blacksmith over here. I will just trash this, and then I'm going to make a, what's this? Not what I'm looking for, not what I'm looking for. Blacksmith. I will junk you, and then there we go. And let's just hit T. What's with the lag? What's with the lag? Alright. Saragar.